Hey guys, this is Typhorus Reacts, and I'm back to react to Black Clover, episode 160, The Messenger from the Spade Kingdom. Okay, so, a bit of a tangent for those of you who have been keeping up with my channel. I did try, I really wanted to record while I was on, like, vacation into the mountains with my family. Like, we were in a cabin, I got my own room, I had a setup prepared. But turns out our vacation was just packed with so many things that by the time I had time to record, I was way too tired to do it. Just, oh boy, like, because believe it or not, it takes a bit of energy to just sit myself down and record these kinds of things and edit it and all that, so, because I do all this on my own. So, but yeah, I just didn't have the energy to do it, and I really wanted to record some Naruto. I haven't been meaning to ignore Naruto, I really haven't. It's just, I'm so much more attached to stuff like Black Clover and, like this video you're watching now. And, yeah, and well, I don't think I'm attached to Eden Zero as much as I'm attached to Naruto. There's little, like, rush to actually record Naruto simply because it's all out. Even the dub, it's all out. There's no rush to finish it. But yeah, something tells me that's gonna be my attitude if I ever start watching One Piece. Oh boy, that's gonna take up a lot of my time if I actually do start recording that. But yeah, anyway, yeah, let's just jump right in as quickly as I can possibly go. So yeah, okay. Hopefully it'll start. Okay, good. Alright, it doesn't seem to be wanting to, okay, because, okay, yeah, I have tried recording this, like, earlier, but the video just kept buffering, so I was forced to find somewhere else to, you know, stream up to the TV. And because usually when I cast from my laptop to the TV, it doesn't buffer. But this time was different, I guess. So yeah, all right, okay. And so yeah, I'll recap during the opening, but yeah, all right, or at least as much as I can, because they recap it for me. Like, I got through, like, this recap in, like, the start of the opening in my last attempt at recording this, but then it just kept on buffering and buffering. I was just like, screw it. I was almost 4 minutes into it, but anyway, or 4 minutes into the recording, not into the episode. But like, yeah, like the opening had just started, so I haven't, like, yeah. I just like how the recapper was just taking Charmy's, like, thing and, like, turning it like, oh, this is a serious problem, guys, as if this isn't going to be serious. Alright. We are awakening for the brand new world. Okay, yeah, alright. I love this opening. But, I think I've said that before, but yeah, it's, so basically, yeah, what happened last time was that, we cut back to the Heart Kingdom, and, like, they're all talking, you know, how far Asta's gone since day one of, you know, not being able to fly on a broom, and now he's flying on a sword. And yeah, and they have to, a wild Charmy appeared. And yeah, and thanks to the combined efforts of Potroff, I think his name is, Asta and Rill, they managed to stop Charmy. And yeah, then we cut over to oh yeah, then Noelle, Mimosa, Nero, and Laura Pechka, and Undine, I guess, have like the obligatory bath scene where they discuss, all right, which one of you is dating Asta? Nero's just like, I just like him as a head to perch. So he's just a great perch. That's really it for Nero. So yeah, then cut to Yuno, who goes back to Haj village after Haj takes in a guy who wants to see Yuno, and it's revealed to Yuno that Yuno is the former prince of the Spade Kingdom. So yeah, now it's a personal thing for Yuno. So yeah, and that's where we left off. So yeah, the opening's pretty much over. So yep. I have to play that last bit. It's just so fun hearing the piano like that.
Where's the vice captain? trying to finish up a mission in Turd Actor.
He's always so efficient.
He's from Hajj, isn't he? That village out in the hills. With the amount of magic he has, it's hard to believe that he comes from the Forsaken Realm.
Who cares where he's from? What matters is that Yuno's an extremely talented magic knight.
Uh-oh. So that's how it is, huh?
Sorry?
You better get in line. Yuno has it safe and close all over the kingdom, just so you know.
Hey, shut up! It isn't like that!
Hmm.
He is amazing, though.
I don't even know your name, and I already kind of ship her more with Yuno than a few other characters. Okay.
I knew he was special, but the boy was actually royalty all along? This is incredible!
It's a little surprising, but I didn't want to have sneaking suspicion deep down. Yuno, Prince Charming!
You're so loud.
Hmm.
That's where that elegant, sophisticated air comes from.
What is this creature?
I am the wind spirit, Silkwa, the bark rain spirit. Oh, and I'm closer to Yuno than anyone else is.
So you control the spirit.
You're amazing, Prince Yuno. Wait a minute, then what does this make Asta? Who's Asta? The other child who was left here at the same time. They were side by side. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not familiar. All I know is that you are Prince Yuno of the Spade Kingdom.
Unfortunately, as far as we know for now, Asta and Yuno have no connections, and yeah, other than being left on the at the church, abandoned, I should say. But like,
Change the question. Who are you and why are you here?
I should have said. My name is Ralph. And my purpose here is to tell you the truth about who you are. I traveled through the strong magic region, carrying the thoughts and mana of my brethren with me, just as my father did. Flame magic trace mirage. Once you see this, you'll understand.
here we go. This whole episode is basically looking at Ralph, me looking at Ralph and going, "How did you know about the parts you weren't there for?"
Spade Kingdom. Seemed like a sign that a brighter future was just over the horizon. Aren't you? Worry and won't do anything.
Like, yeah, sure, his dad could have told him about some things, but there are some scenes where, like, how the heck did Ralph get this information?
He's a healthy baby boy. I'm so grateful you've come into my life. My beautiful son.
No.
My love, you're exhausted. I obtained these magic stones long ago. I was traveling in the strong magic region. To protect me.
Is that his name?
Remember it's a boy. I believe that's what you said.
Hmm.
He's here! The prince is born! Our kingdom now has an heir! The prince of the Spade Kingdom is born at last! The festivities carried on well into the night.
Oh yeah, and for those of you who think this is kind of overkill for a child being born, even if it's royalty, no, Yuno's an only child, so of course people are waiting for an heir. Oh man, I don't even know if that's a thing people make a fuss about, but whatever.
The first division captain of the Maine Defense Force can't handle a kid, huh? Did you forget what you learned from raising your own son or what? Well, for the most part, my wife handled this sort of thing. Hey, that guy just got crying. King voice and the Queen CM. Wow, talk about a great legacy. Yeah, this kid's gonna be a
I mean, yeah, you look at like the markings on their faces, and like Vonnega's got an eye patch. Like they look evil.
I wonder why Father said that. All I know is nothing will shake my loyalty to this land.
Hey, Ralph, you ready to take a break?
Yeah, might as well. Thanks, buddy. Those three turned out to be the Dark Triad. If I had listened to my father's words, we may have been able to avoid that terrible tragedy.
You traitors! Stop right there!
Boy, I'm so excited! Yay! I get to stack up even more dead bodies!
Her voice is so perfect. How did they get a voice actor so perfect for this role?
Three have been bestowed with the power of the underworld.
How could you?
Because they were bored.
Father, where are the king and queen?
Oh, hey, the kingdom's future was left with me.
Just so big. I don't hold it honestly.
Then I'll buy us some time. Hurry!
Don't think so.
Thank you. I swore I'd protect you with my life. Make sure you survive. I will, Father. That night was the last time I ever saw him.
Is the prince all right?
Yes.
He's not safe here. If they found him, they most likely wouldn't kill him, but...
They'll kidnap him for sure.
Exactly. They have no right to the throne, so they'll try to take him alive.
What makes you think it's the throne those villains are after?
What else could it be?
Couldn't say, but I sense that their intentions are deeply sinister. We can't let them have Prince Yuno. The Zobrata's siblings know all of this kingdom's secrets just as we do. We must leave now.
Ah, boy, here we go.
Disgust.
They've gone in three separate directions.
Already dripping blood, and he's not even in the strong magic region yet.
Don't cry. Everything's all right. After all, I swore in my life that I'd always keep you safe. And I'm sure that stone will help protect you as well.
Strong magic region.
There's no way you'll make it.
What should we do, sir?
Doesn't matter. But if the prince lives, we'll have a problem, won't we? If that concerns you, then kill him. Right.
I should really look into what Zeno Robinson has done in the past. I know he's like he's done some stuff for Disney, but like I think this is like his first anime role, I think. From what I can tell. And yes, even he noted the irony of voicing a character called Xenon when his name is Zeno.
I led them far away from each
Hmm.
My family served the House of Brynberiel for generations. It's not just me. You have countless subjects praying for your safety, Your Highness. And they're in grave danger. What's wrong? The headquarters is under attack!
Yep.
Please help us!
Here we go. To quote Theoden King, so it begins.
We're allowed to have as much fun as we want. Right, Lord Xenon? As long as you leave the arcane stage magic night alive.
Yeah, everyone else is just fodder to them.
Wait, sir! If they were able to enter the Clover Kingdom that easily, they must be the Dark Triad or someone just as strong! You can't be rash! Sorry, but I am the Vice Captain of the Golden Dawn.
Yeah, he spent way too long in the Clover Kingdom to even consider taking responsibility for a kingdom he doesn't even know. Much more, the kingdom he's fighting. So...
Thinking about all the different ways you're gonna punish the bad guys. I'm right on that. I feel great.
You belong to the House of Brynberiel. Messiah, the Prince of the Spade Kingdom. Even so, I'm also Yuno of the Clover Kingdom.
yeah, there we go.
Faster.
From the looks of them, they're Spade Kingdom mages. I don't know how they got here, but they must be tough if they made it into our headquarters.
Hmm.
Teach them a lesson! Blast them in your faces! What? What the? They're not hurt. Where'd the other one go?
Yeah, he's got spatial magic. Dang it, Longress, why couldn't you just stuck around?
Is that the best you can do?
Or at least come back earlier.
Clover Kingdom. Well, guess I can't blame you. Only a select few were good enough to get powers from the Dark Triad, and we were at the top of the list. We're the Dark Disciples. All of us are Stage Zero mages.
Stage Zero? No way.
Oh boy.
Stone magic just like me. Man, you're such a weakling.
Ugh. Oh. There went Sheeran and David. The only reason I know Sheeran's name is because it appears in episode 161. And the whole reason I know David's whole thing is because he's the disaster of the Golden Dawn. Like, we dubbed him the disaster of the Golden Dawn.
Since Lord Xenon's possessed, he's got upwards of 80.
Hmm.
Here you are. You're Captain Vengeance of the Golden Dawn. We hear you're one of the few magic knights whose powers reach the arcane stage. This mana. Stop! Get away from Lord Vengeance right now! Sit down, Elector. You're too powerful. Last time I allowed myself to become possessed, but this is my chance to stand up and fight for my captain. He will kill you as a magic knight of Golden Dawn.
My dude, this didn't work against Yuno. It's not gonna work against Xenon. Yeah. Ouch.
What did you do? Magic warning out! Lord Vengeance, thank you. Devil possessed or not, you'll pay dearly for causing harm to my subordinates. So that's World Tree magic, is it? Our side can certainly use that. I'll be taking you with me. Bone magic, eternal fate.
Hmm. And just a bit too late to really save anyone. Eey.
Someone else joining the fun? Sorry, buddy, you're late to the party.
Oh boy. Alright, and thus the Spade Kingdom arc officially begins. Oh, people are gonna start dropping like flies. Well, so, I mean, not really. I mean, like, I say that, but really only that's because the Golden Dawn has suffered the most casualties so far, so what else do I say? What else can I say? Next episode is going to be the first episode of the Spade Kingdom that I technically made a video on, and since it was, since I saw it in the sub and was like, okay, me, Zach, and Haley have to watch it, so, you know, you can find it, like, in, like, the Anime Night watch list or whatever I have on my channel. So, yeah, you can find it, like, that's probably, like, one of the first things that pops up. So, yeah, it's, yep, and anyway, next up is episode 161, Xenon's Power. So, yeah, I got nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. So, yeah, until next time, guys, see ya.